Hello all, welcome to NBL action here at the Netball Centre. We have Essex Rebels versus Loughborough Riders. Join us in about 27 minutes for tip-off. Hello everyone, welcome to NBL Action. This is Loughborough Riders versus Essex Rebels. Your starting five for your Loughborough Riders is number 6, Justin Headley, number 7, CJ Hayden, number 9, Elijah Bailey, number 12, Captain Harrison Gamble, and number 24, Joe Belak. Whereas for your Essex Rebels, you have number 2, Ben White, number 3, Ricardo Masafra, number 15, Owen Chews, and number 44, Jake Enon, and number 45, Dylan Johns. We're just waiting for both teams to come onto the court and before tip will start. And yeah, join us in a few minutes. As both teams make their way onto the court, 4th-seeded Loughborough Riders set to face 8th-seeded Essex Rebels for what I believe is to be the final game of the 2022 calendar year. Should be a good game to end off action-packed year of basketball. Johns and Gamble going up for the tip, and Johns gets the tip. Number 3, Mufasa with the ball, kicks it over. It's number 44, Eon. Now we have Winter, tries driving against Bailey, but steps out of bounds. Loughborough ball. Headley, bring the ball up the court. Will be fascinating to see how Loughborough will do on this second game of a back-to-back after winning against Manchester Magic in a close game, as Headley scores with a little mid-range, opening the scoring books for Loughborough. We have Eon kicking the ball over. It's number 15, Chews. Shot by Masafra, wide open for 3, scores it. Bailey, bring the ball up the floor, guarded by Winter. Headley, surveying the options, gives it to Bailey. Bailey driving to the rim, and one, can't add a foul. See if Bailey can convert on the 3-point play here. And the 3-point play is good to go from number 9, Bailey. Winter, bring the ball up the floor. Kicks it to Chews. Sees a ball screen, but over to Mufasa. Kicks it inside. Good hook from Johns. Don't see the running hook that often, but able to get into the low post and converting for 2. Bailey kicks it to Belak. Belak drives. It's a little too easy, but misses. Rebounded by Essex. Winter fakes, drives past Gamble, but kicks it to Chews. Chews tries to go for a little mid-range, but isn't able to convert. Loughborough pushing the ball. Bailey down to the captain, Gamble. Faces up, backs up in the post. Oh, drop step fadeaways and good to go. Rebounded by Enon. Kicks it to Chews. Over to Masafra. Winter. Enon driving. Tries to get over a contested CJ Hayden, but manages to go. Scores currently 7-5 to the Rebels. Headley tries a mid-range, but isn't good to go. Rebounded by Johns. Winter trying to size up Gamble. Musafra hands up to Enon. Goes straight for the quick three, but Essex able to come up with a rebound, but blocks by Headley. Another block, I believe, from Loughborough. I believe it was a block, but ball is stuck over the rim. Is a see what refs call. They call it a Loughborough ball. Headley bring the ball up the floor. Gets a screen from Gamble, drives in and is fouled by Johns, I believe. 2 shots to come at the line for Headley. First shot is good to go. Twos for 2 from the line from Headley. Enon bring the ball up the court, but Joe Belak is applying the pressure. Musafra over to Winter. Winter drives, stops with a little mid-range, but isn't good to go, but gets his own rebound. Johns kicks to Musafra, has already made 1, and he goes 2 for 2 from 3-point land. Bailey trying to go back at Musafra. Bring the score 9-10. Winter kicks it to Johns, over to Musafra to choose, but kicks it down to John in the post. He's backing CJ Hayden down. Goes a baby hook shot, but goes in and out. Loughborough on the fast break. Bailey kicks out to Belak, into the post to Hayden. Gamble to Belak, goes for 3, gets fouled. It's 3 shots to come at the line. And a substitution for Essex as number 10, Captain Rory Winter, will check in for number 44, Jake Enon. First shot is good to go from Joe. Two for 2 so far. See if we can go all 3 from the line. And that's 3 for 3. Number 24, Belak. Number 2, Ben Winter bringing up the ball. Kicks it down into the post to Johns. Hits a hook shot, isn't good to go. Rebounded by Gamble. Headley pushing the ball in transition. Kicks it to Belak, over to Gamble. Oh, tries to look for a cutting Bailey backdoor. Drop step, kicks Harrison Gamble. 10 seconds left on the shot clock with a series of moves, but misses. Rebounded by Essex. Roy Winter putting moves in the paint and then kicks it to Johns for a little mid-range shot. Headley gets a ball screen, kicks it to CJ Hayden for a little mid-range. Matching John for his mid-range shot. Both big, showing the skills on display. Ben Winter bring the ball up. Giving it to his brother Rory Winter, who drives, Spin move off the glass, good to go. Loughborough caught in the system now. Belak. Over to Headley. Gets a ball screen. Sees the space. Tries a mid-range, but isn't good to go. Interesting to see how Loughborough and Essex will match up after getting adjusted to each other. Roy Winter kicks it to Johnson, the post. Another running shot. But Headley snatching the rebound down.
Wait, how do you do that? I just turn this off.
CJ Hayden over to Headley. Down to Gamble in the post. To Bailey for three. And time out taken from the Essex Rebels. Join us after this break. And welcome back off that timeout. Loughborough up 17-14. Essex have done a good job getting into the paint so far and giving it to their bigs, but Loughborough have been able to match the intensity on offense, getting shots open. Currently Loughborough shooting 50% from the field compared to Essex 42%. Let's see how the adjustments from both coaches are made as Roy Winter gets into the paint again with his little signature hook shot. Lane Campbell, Milo Gordon and Dion Collins have checked in for Loughborough. As for Essex Rebels, you have Linton Hodgins, you have Hudson, both checking in to the game for the first time. Ben Winter bring the ball up the floor. Kicks into Linton Hodgins. Over to Roy Winter. Ball kicked out to Roy for three. Is in and out. Rebounded by Headley. Pushing it. Goes coast to coast. Finishes for two. And a foul is called. Substitution as Logan Rooney checking in for his first ever NBL minutes here. Checking in for Harrison Gamble. Enon kicks it to Linton Hodgins. Faces up against Collins. Drop step, spin move, and one. Good patience and footwork from the Essex big man. Going to the line for one. And he misses the free throw, rebounded by Rooney. Gordon kicks it to Collins, over to Campbell. Campbell for three. No good. Rory Winter trying to feed Hudson. Crosses over in between. Drives. But is met by Gordon, who walls up. Headley over to Rooney. Gets a ball screen. Headley over to Gordon for three. And is fouled out one. Gordon looking to convert on a 4-point play. Coach Norfolk mustn't be, he's not too happy about that call. So it's a second foul on 3-point shooting. Gordon going to the line for one. He misses the free throw, but rebounded by Gordon. Campbell. Campbell sizing up, 4 seconds left. Goes for a fadeaway and beats the shot clock. Good shooting display from Loughborough so far. Enon. Kick is to Hudson. Over to Choose. Hudson, Essex swinging the ball much they can, trying to feed Linton Hodges in the post. Rory getting to the paint once again. Out one. Getting to the basket at ease. One shot to cover the line for Winter. Free throw's good to go. Score is currently 24-21 with a minute left to go in this first quarter. Bailey kicking back in. Goes around the ball screen from mid-range pull-up. But rebounded by Collins. Campbell hits Rooney. 5 seconds left. Bailey over Linton Hodgins with the floater. 32 seconds left. Disu kicks to Linton Hodgins. Disu gets it back. Fouled out one. Both teams are trading baskets at this point. Substitution, Rooney checking out for Belak. And he's good. Final 24 seconds left in the first quarter. 2-point game. And a foul from Hudson, which I believe will send Campbell to the line for two. Substitution is Ben Woog checking in for Collins. First one, good to go. Second one is good to go. 19 seconds left. Loughborough putting full court pressure. 13 seconds left. And a quick foul, which will send Enon to the line for two. Gamble checking in for Gordon. First free throw is good to go. Second one is good to go. 10 seconds left. Campbell driving. Sidestep, fade away isn't good, but rebounded by Essex, and that is our first quarter done. Check. Join us after the break. And welcome back to second quarter action. The game's on 28-26 to Loughborough, but both teams are really battling it out this quarter as both teams are very going back and forth, trading buckets. But let's see how both teams adjust to each other. It's Bailey driving against Hodgins, but gets fouled. Who I believe will be going to the line for two. First one is good to go. Second one isn't good to go. Enon bringing the ball up the floor. Kicks it to Lintel Hodges. Backing down the post, drop step. Off the glass and good. Headley to Gamble, pump fakes, sidesteps over to Bailey. Bailey almost losing the ball. Headley going down. Out one! Count out a foul. One shot to come for Justin Headley. Substitution for Essex as for Fana, checking in for number 8, Disu. The free throw is good to go. Headley bringing his total up to 6, 3 and 1 at the moment. Shooting over 50% from the field. Johns back into the game. Enon driving. Little step back, free throw line is good. Essex really knowing how to get to their spots in this game. Headley kicking it to Bailey. He's trying to go downhill. Kicks to Hadley, down to Gamble. Ball hits the wire, out of bounds. Essex ball. Fofana. Kicks to Enon, who tries to drive baseline. Tries to use the inside hand, but rattles out. Bailey. Facing up. Kicks it to Hadley, tries to give it to Woog. Enon doing little kick-ups with the basketball. Loughborough ball. But a substitution for Essex as number 7. Johnny McNew checking in for number 13, Linton Hodges. Headley to Belak. Over to Gamble. Pump fakes. 7 seconds left. Headley gets a ball screen. Kicks it to Ben Woog, but gets denied by Johns. Pinning it off the backboard. Fofana trying to get a foul call. Headley walls up. Loughborough on the fast break. Bailey, Gamble, Headley. Misses. Rebounded by number 11, Captain Rory Winter. To Enon. Pass it inside to McNew. Down to Johns. Fofana faking it. Kicking it inside. Good ball movement by Loughborough, but denied by Ben Woog. Belak driving. Finishes with a left-hand layup. 34-30 with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Enon looking at the angles. Kicks it to John. Kicks to Roy Winter in the post. Goes around the rim but unable to score. Ben Woog grabbing that rebound. But Joe Belak misses, but Ben Woog rebounds it. Gives it to Bailey. It's good to go. Join us after this timeout. And welcome back from that timeout taken from Essex. Score may be only a 6-point difference, but Loughborough really coming into the game playing with that intensity. As Loughborough, I believe, seem to be playing a bit of a zone here against Essex. Enon kicks it to Fofana, over to Winter. Winter stops by Hodges, but McNew finds a cutting McNew and scores off the glass. Headley over to Hayden. Hadley over to Gamble, drives, kicks it to Belak. Ooh, with a dribble step back. Misses, rebounded by Winter. Over to Fofana. driving Johns. Oh, a little too much pass. Too much on the pass from Johns. Ends up being a turnover. Gamble kicks into the post to Headley. Hayden to Belak, over to Bailey. Bailey gets behind the three-point line but isn't able to convert. Enon over to Fofana. Johns takes a dribble pull-up. A little short on that jump shot. Headley kicks it to a cutting Gamble. The two-man game is strong between those two. Enon hits Winter over to Johns, over to Fofana. Enon, a dribble pull-up, sets his feet up but isn't able to go. Bailey driving, hits Headley, goes for a mid-range shot, isn't rebounded. Coach of the Essex Rebels trying to tell his team to slow down. Both teams have kind of been playing kind of quick today. Enon driving a little Spanish pick and roll action from Essex. Johns. Enon manages to find Johns with a little hook shot. Join us after this timeout. Welcome back from that timeout taken from Loughborough. Scores 38-34 so far. Bailey is leading the scoring for Loughborough with 13 points, and Roy Winter leading Essex with 7. Essex are really sharing the scoring, the distribution there. A few guys tied on 6. It's good to see how Essex are handling the responsibility of getting points, not just one guy, just a bunch of different shooters. Gordon has checked back into the game. O'Reilly checking into the game for the first time. Gordon's got to try and score before the shot clock. Running layup over Musafra. It's good to go. Enon kicking it to choose. Ben Winter now. They're trying to get the ball to the big fella in the post. Johns, jab steps. Ben driving. Oh, but a little bit too much on that pass. Out of bounds for Loughborough. Headley. O'Reilly driving to the basket. Fakes. Gives it to Hayden. But Winter coming up with a steal. Off the glass and good. Hitting a little Euro step. Headley. Over to Campbell. Ball is out of bounds for Loughborough. The substitution as Johns checking in for Linton Hodges. 2 skilled big men. Headley driving, throws it out of bounds. O'Reilly unable to catch. Winter kicking it to Enon. Down to Hodges. Throws it out of bounds. And a substitution for Loughborough as Gamble and Collins checking in for O'Reilly and Hayden. So I think they're just trying to fix this score on the shot clock. Also, welcome to everyone watching on the live stream. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. Yeah, good to kick it off with some good National Basketball League action here. Campbell hits Gamble. Campbell gets blocked by Hodges. Loughborough ball out of bounds. Collins, little jump shot, short. I think both Headley and Gamble both had the same idea, trying to dive out of bounds for that ball. It's Essex ball. Linton Hodges in the post against Collins. Feeds Enon, cut into the basket. Good look and good cut. Campbell gives it to Headley. Driving, gets denied at the rim. Lane Campbell checking out of the game for Bailey. 2-point game with 2 minutes to go. The floor's a little bit wet, so the players are going to try and mop the floor. The old-fashioned technique rather than wiping your shoes against the wet floor. Loughborough ball. I believe a holding foul is called. Loughborough ball again. Gamble unable to finish, rebounded by Linton Hodges. Enon trying to give the ball to Hodges in the post. Linton Hodges kicks it over to Mustafa. Driving, kicks over to Enon. Ball moving amazingly for Essex, but unable to connect on that three-pointer. Bailey. Sizing up Winter. Gives over to Gamble. Over to Headley. Drives. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Gamble. Bailey. Unable to score, but rebounded by Essex. Essex pushing the ball in transition. Well, early ball screen. Good to go. Essex using the fast break, and Loughborough kind of being slow defensively to their advantage. Bailey meets Collins, but offensive foul. Essex ball. Hodges misses, but Headley pushes the ball in transition, going full speed. As I believe Collins got tripped and wasn't happy about it. First one is good to go. Second free throw is good to go. 24 seconds left. The second quarter. Headley putting pressure on. Ten seconds left on the clock. Foul from Collins. Substitution from Loughborough. Collins checking out for Hayden. Elon coming downhill. Kicks it to Choose. Little step back. Good to go. 2 seconds left on the clock. And that is first half done. 42 apiece. Join us in the second half for more NBL basketball. And welcome back to the second half. Current score is 42 apiece between Loughborough Riders and Essex Rebels. Both teams are putting on great offensive clinics as both teams are going at each other. And let's see how both teams kind of react to that first half. Owen Chews sinks a mid-range jump shot. Bailey faced up against Rory Winter, sorry. Belak over to Bailey. Pulls up a deep three. In and out, rebounded by Linton Hodges. Enon. Received by a trap and turns the ball over due to the pressure. Loughborough ball. Headley. Kicking it to Gamble in the post. Pivots around. Belak kicks it down to CJ Hayden. Back to Belak, pump fakes for three. Manages to get it, but CJ Hayden puts the tip in. Scores, bringing it back to a tied ball game. Hour one from Linton Hodges. 3-point play, good to go. Free throws and good to go, but Rory Winter comes up with a rebound. Kicks out. Linton Hodges comes to the rebound. Rory unable to finish. And a foul, I believe, is called from number 10, Rory Winter. Headley. Over to Bailey. Loughborough ball out of bounds. Hayden gets denied by Ben Winter, but managed to get his own rebound and puts it back in. Tied ball game here at the Netball Centre. Owen Chews over to Ben. Kicks it to Enon. Kicks it down to Linton Hodges, who's fouled. Two shots come at the line. Shot is good to go. Headley. Over to Gamble. Down to Bailey. Back to Headley, who drives. Quick first step and the goaltending. Basket's good to go. Enon over to Chews. Takes the ball screen. Little step back, but Linton Comes up with a rebound. Oh, another shot unable to go for Linton Hodges. Gets sent back to the line for two. Him and Johns have been a big vocal point for the offense for Essex. First free throw is good to go. Second one is good to go. Gamble, back down to Bailey, to Headley, gets a ball screen from Hayden, kicks it down to Hayden for a baby hook shot, it's good to go. Rory Winter, over to Owen. Back to Rory, kicks down to his brother, and a slam from Hollins. Good ball movement from Essex, being able to beat the zone. Their multiple passes made it easy for them to score. Bailey, pound dribble, mid-range pull-up, good to go. Tied ball game. Essex looking to match that last basket with a quick three-pointer, unable to go. Headley pushing the ball in transition. Has Ben Winter stumbling. 2-point game. Enon kicks to choose. Over to Ben Winter, down to Rory Winter. Misses. Rebounded by Loughborough. Headley over to Belak, just gets his feet set and shoots it instantly, bringing the lead up to 5 for Loughborough. Linton Hodges kicks it over. Enon looks at the options, decides to take it himself, but rebounded by Rory Winter, who's fouled. Seeing who the foul is on, as Rory Winter will go to the line for two. Substitution as Rooney and Gordon checking in for Bailey and Gamble, and Ben Winter checking out of the game for Mufasa. First one's good to go. Second one isn't good to go. Rebounded by Hayden. 4-point game separating these two teams. Rooney hands off to Headley. Ball screen. Headley sizing up with a mid-range. Linton Hodges kicks over to Winter. Owen pump fakes, one dribble, mid-range, pull-up is good to go. A long two-pointer. Sinks it in with confidence. Headley kicks it to Rooney. Back to Headley, sees the ball screen. Down to Hayden. Ooh, unable to finish the acrobatic layup, but manages to get fouled and goes to the line for two shots. Substitution for Essex as Johns checking back into the game for Linton Hodges. First free throw, good to go. Second free throw good to go. Eon, bring the ball up the floor. Kicks it over. Mustafa, over to Rory Hodges. John's handoff. Enon trying to find an option here. Enon cuts to the basket. Gives it to Johns. Shot clock violation. Great defense from Loughborough, forcing a 24-second shot clock violation. And with that note, CJ Hayden checking out of the game for Dion Collins. Henley. Collins. To Gordon. Drives. Rory getting his feet there first, but Rooney all in and out. Rebounded by Headley. Rooney hands off to Collins. Good to go. And a timeout is called by Essex. Join us after this timeout. And welcome back off that timeout break. Loughborough up 63-55. Essex ball out of bounds. Enon driving. Kicks it to Choose. Gordon switches out onto him. He gets fouled on the floor. Choose misses the first one. See if he can convert on the second free throw. Second one is good to go. Henley. Little ghost action. Ooh. Catches Enon a little crossover, but falls over. Henley pulls up from mid-range. Unable to go. Mustafa kicking over to Choose. Sized up Headley. Enon almost saves it from a backcourt violation. Drives, Enon unable to finish, but Essex get their own rebound. Essex trying to shoot a contested three. Belak driving, kicks it over to Gordon, Down to Belak with a fading shot, rebounded by Collins, gets fouled. Two shots to come for Collins. Substitution has number 10 Rory Winter checking out of the game for number 9, Hudson. First one, it's good to go. Second one isn't good to go. Rebounded by Johns. Enon to choose. Takes the ball screen. Johns. Johns gets it back for a little mid-range. Misses. Scramble for the rebound. And a foul from Johns, I believe. Just substitution. Belak checking out of the game for Campbell. Henley, bring the ball up. Rooney. A moving screen. Questionable call. Both coach and player are confused by the call. Linton Hodges up to Hudson, to Mustafa. Choose over to Enon. It's the post to Hodgins. Trying to put the moves on Gordon. Goes up and under and one. A little bit of a circus shot there. Well, I think referees are discussing if that's an and one. Oh no, they call it a travel. Gordon, kicking over to Campbell. Essex seems to be playing in the 2-3 zone. Rooney sizes up. 3 is not good to go. With foul on 13, but flop warning for Collins, number 10. First shot, good to go. Second free throw, good to go. Bring the lead up to 10, which I believe is the biggest lead of this game so far. Enon kicking down to Hodges. Down to Mustafa. Choose. Pound dribble. Takes 2 steps. Lovely layup. 24 seconds left of this third quarter. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Gordon kicks it to Rooney, tries his luck again, unable to convert, but out of bounds with 6 seconds left on the clock. Loughborough making changes, trying to make as much time as they can out of these final few seconds. Campbell, Collins, Headley checking out for Belak, Bailey and Gamble. Whereas Essex have made 1 substitution. Gamble unable to finish. Rebound scrambling. Logan gets fouled. Logan Rooney gets fouled. Number 34, Atiba, I believe the foul was on. I believe they're going to try and put a second on the shot clock, I want to say. .08 seconds left. 0.8 seconds left on the game clock, I believe. They're trying to. I believe they're trying to. I think they're trying to make sure how many seconds are left on the shot clock. 0.3 seconds left on the shot clock. First one is good to go. And those are his first points of NBL Division 1 this season. Misses a second, and it's out of bounds. I believe that is the third quarter. Join us for the fourth and final quarter of Essex Rebels versus Loughborough Riders. And welcome back to fourth quarter action. Loughborough up by 9 points. 10 minutes to go in this ball game. Can they hold on? Will Essex make a comeback? Tune in to find out. Bailey sees a ball screen. Goes up. Unable to finish with the inside hand. Ben Winter giving it to Rory Winter. Feeds in. Lintel Hodges. Hudson. Back to Hodges. Over to Ben. Goes a little mid-range, unable to go, but rebounded by Essex, who gets fouled. Two shots to come at the line. First shot, unable to go. Second shot is good to go from Hodges. Gamble over to Gamble to Campbell. Little tongue twister there. Campbell sees a space and drills the three-pointer. Ben Winter kicking it to Hodges, fakes the handoff over to Hudson. Offensive foul, Loughborough ball. Bailey controlling the tempo, gives it to Rooney, back to Bailey, fouled for the mid-range shot. Substitution, Johns, oh, and a technical I believe on Hodges. So one shot to 3 free throws will be taken. One shot for the technical and 2 for the fouls on the shot. First one's good to go. Second free throw's good. Third free throw's good to go. Goes 3 for 3 for the line, extending the lead to 14. Winter, excuse me. Johns over to Ben Winter. Rory trying to beat the shot clock. Good to go. A long 2-pointer. Campbell. Down to Bailey. Gets left wide open. He sinks the 3-pointer. Extending the lead even more. 15 points. Ben trying to back down Campbell. Rooney trying to come up with a steal. Ben. Rory Winter, excuse me. Drills the mid-range. Campbell. Over to Bailey. Goes up. Misses. But out of bounds. It's gonna be Loughborough ball. Jews coming in from Musafra. Rooney checking out for Belak. Campbell over to Bailey, to Gamble, a little short, out of bounds. Loughborough ball, not Loughborough ball, excuse me. Essex Rebels ball. Hudson driving, kicks it to Choose. A little short, but rebounded by CJ Hayden. Bailey. Bailey driving. Campbell over to Belak. Down to Bailey. Takes the ball screen. Little yo-yo dribble. Tough fadeaway. Rory Winter. Driving, travel. Substitution, Enon checking in for Hudson. Headley checking in for Campbell, I believe. Headley, moving screen on Hayden there. Enon. Johns hands off to Choose. Down to Winter. He's on to the other Winter brother. Out of bounds. Headley. Kicks to Bailey. A mid-range pull-up. Able to go. Johns being able to finish over Gamble. Bailey. Kicks it down to Hayden. Finishes. Lob pass over. That's a timeout. Please join us after the break. Out of bounds on Essex ball. Johns. It's over to Ben Winter. Looking for an option. Kicks over to Johns for the mid-range. Misses but rebounded by Headley. Pushing the pace to Belak. To Bailey. Oh, sent back. Out one. Oh, offensive foul. I believe knee hit the, it was a knee-to-knee contact. Essex looking to press full court. Bailey, 1 on 3. Gamble pump fakes it, kicks it to Headley. Back to Gamble, down to CJ Hayden. Oh, CJ tries to give it to a cut and Belak. Unable to. Ben Hunter kicks to Enon. Unable to go. 4 minutes, 14 left. Time is not on Essex's side right now. Ball kicked inside to Gamble. Oh, to Bailey. Down to Gamble. Will dump off past another. Ooh, I thought that was a clean block there. But referee says otherwise. As CJ Hayden going to the line for 2 shots. Second one is good to go. Owen Choose able to get a quick bucket. Essex pressing full court. Bailey getting over the line. Loughborough taking their time, trying to run as much time off the clock as possible. Hayden missed a little mid-range. Choose pulls up for 3, unable to go. Rebounded by Essex. Essex are trying to put up as many threes as possible, but Choose scores and Coach Maynard is not happy. Timeout for Loughborough, 10-point lead with 3 minutes to go. Welcome back to fourth quarter action. We have Essex trying to cut the lead as much as possible. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Score is currently 79 to 69 to Loughborough. Belak kicks to Gamble. Over to Headley. Headley sees space, gives it to Belak. Over to Bailey, to Gamble. Misses the 3. Enon kicks to Owens, but steps out of bounds. Essex trying to make quick offense, was Loughborough trying to take as much time off the clock as possible. Headley. Bailey gets blocked again. He touches it out of bounds as well. Essex walking the ball up the court slowly. Trying to save as precious seconds as possible. Steal by Headley. He dunks it. Essex looking to respond. Kick ball. Headley with an impressive double-double, 17 points and 10 rebounds. He's 4 off a triple-double as well. Johns over to Winter. Down to Owen. Ben Winter, Rory Winter kicking it. Enon driving, tough take, unable to go. Harrison Gamble. Bailey. Blocked by Essex. Trying to push the ball in transition. Ben Winter Euro step. And one. Can add a foul. 10-point game with 1:23 left. First free throw's good. Headley to Gamble to a cutting Belak. Essex trying to double the ball. Loughborough pushing the ball well. Complicated acrobatic layup from Headley's missed. Hayden. Essex walking the ball up the floor again with 1 minute left. Dean Owen trying to create space, trying to get an open three-pointer. Rory Winter's able to. Misses. .40 seconds left. Loughborough has taken as much time off. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Belak drives. A little handoff and a dunk! That will be on your top 10 plays of the week for sure. 25 seconds left. Isaac trying to cut the lead. Enon. But an acrobatic finish. Timeout. Join us. Welcome back. 17 seconds left. Loughborough up 83-74. Bailey, 10 seconds left. Belak for three. And a timeout is called. I think Loughborough trying to extend the lead for points difference, and Essex thinking the same thing, trying to cut it. Join us in a bit. Welcome back. Final 4.3 seconds. Will Essex cut the lead down? I mean, both teams have played great today. I think Essex are unfortunate to come with the loss here. They had a great first, second, third quarter, but Loughborough managed to play better. It's a block. Harrison Campbell going for a full court shot, misses. That is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for this Basketball England game day. Unlucky for Essex, not able to come with the win. That is your game. I've been Harrison. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you in 2023 for more.